everybody. All right, let's move this down a little bit. I'm crooked. We're gonna be doing a review of sorts. I have here, if I can speak English correctly, a bunch of brushes that I bought recently. And I have been using them for the last couple weeks, hence why they're dirty. I even used them today. They can be a little controversial, some shifty sellers on there, so just be a smart buyer when you're on that app. But I bought them on there. They were about $10, tax and shipping. I think it came to about 15. In total here, you get 20 makeup brushes. I believe they're supposedly marketed as like knockoff Zoeva brushes. I can't attest to that. Here you have your 4 face brushes. Here is a contouring brush, you have a powder brush, and a foundation and concealer brush. And then here you have, like I said, 16 eye brushes. You have some angled brushes, some fluffy brushes, some blending brushes, and yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the face brushes first, tell you what I didn't like, what I do like from these. The ones that I liked the most are probably the concealer and the contouring brush. The contouring brush is actually one of my new faves. I think it's great. It's very soft. It blends everything out really nicely. The concealer brush is really good for doing under your eyes and blending things out. It's packed pretty densely in there, so it's really, really, really nice for blending out your concealer and getting a more full coverage look instead of a sponge, which can thin out your concealer. The foundation brush I am not a fan of at all. It is way too flexible, if you guys can see that. With foundation brushes, you really want to have a densely packed brush. That way it'll actually be able to move the product around. This just kind of smears it. I mean, it is a very soft brush. It literally just smears. I mean, you guys can see when I put it on my face and on my hand, you can tell it's not gonna do the job. Okay, going in with the eye brushes, I'm gonna first start with the detailing brushes that I have here. You get 3 detailing brushes. Right here, you get a flat, I don't know, I would call this an under eye brush. You can just get right in there. Here you have this little tiny under eye brush. I have been using this to conceal my eyebrows. And then you have this little skinny guy here. I did a cut crease with this and I cleaned up the cut crease area with it and it went really well. So far, I like all 3 of these detailing brushes. The next ones I'm gonna go in and talk about are these angle brushes. You get 4 angle brushes here, 2 fluffy angle brushes, and then 2 densely packed ones. This guy right here I have been using on my brows. It is really nice. It does a really good job. This guy right here, this shorter angled brush, I tried using for eyeliner and it didn't really work out very well. As far as the fluffy angle brushes go, I haven't really found too much of a use for these. You can use these as a secondary blending brush. I did use this guy here to blend out some cream eyeshadow in my last tutorial. I'll have that link down below if you guys are interested. Fluffy angled brushes, there's nothing really special about them. You also get 3 flat brushes here. These guys are fine. They're not really good for packing color on the lid, I found. They're way too fluffy and the bristles are too long on them for really packing product on. So I would say that these aren't bad brushes by any means. You can definitely still use these to blend and stuff. But yeah, you know, nothing in crazy special, but I would say that they're okay. But moving on, the blending brushes. I have so many blending brushes and now I have 6 more and I'm totally fine with that. For me, blending and blending brushes are the most important part of an eye look. So I don't think this is excess at all. I think this is a perfect amount to come in a brush set. I definitely think that these are worth it. I like finding cheap brushes that work. And in my opinion, you know, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm not doing makeup on other people for clients and stuff. So stuff like this, even if I did do makeup on clients, I would probably use these. These are really, really nice. I really, really like them. Plain and simple. I think that's it. Let me know what you guys thought of this review, if you like this. Let me know if you like my new setup, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And if you really enjoyed yourself, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next video.